Security is top priority for everyone these days. Those who need it will tell you that what's important is not only the systems they use, but the people who back them up. And there's no one that understands that any better than the company we're visiting today. Hi, I'm Janice Marie for Close Up on America's Business, and we're here today in Manasquan, New Jersey, visiting the corporate headquarters of TriTech Associates. They're one of the area's most reputable security firms, offering a full range of security services. And they've been protecting companies, individuals, and their assets, both physical and intellectual, since 1995.
The origin of TriTech started when I was working in the Attorney General's office, and the fellow who supplied me with all the electronics for my investigations, which I relied on him, his name was Ed Thomas. He left and started a security business. A year later, he asked me to go in business with him. At that time, I said, Ed, I don't know why you want to go in business with me. He said, no, I want to go in business. So we started TriTech, and we've since tripled the business.
I understand you have a very interesting background. Tell us about that and let us know how that brought you into the business you're in today.
Well, I started out as a patrolman in a local police department, and then I went to the county prosecutor's office, Essex County, and I was in the homicide and organized crime there. Spent 25 years there, and then I was hired by the Attorney General's office. I put 35 years in law enforcement. In my years, I was assigned a lot of special cases, a lot of special investigations, and through that, I met a lot of people in the FBI, State Police, Secret Service, IRS, Interpol. So I came in contact with a lot of different people, and that was basically why I went to the next level of getting into security, because of all these contacts.
Security in business has changed dramatically over the last years. Number one, since 9/11, people really have become more proactive today because it is an incident-driven business. No incidents occur, people are not going to invest a lot of money in security. But when they do have incidents occur, that's the first thing they think about, because the incidents usually cause losses in companies that could be of great extent. At TriTech Associates, we offer a wide array of services consisting of electronic security systems, which would include closed-circuit TV, access control, alarm monitoring, global positioning, communication systems, and then also on a personal level, we would provide executive protection for senior executives in corporations.
I understand you have a really unique program for hospitals.
There's a lot of different systems out there that will be used to try to protect maternity units, mother-infant pavilions. The one unique thing that TriTech has is a anti-infant abduction system. It's a little sensor that goes onto a baby with a skin-sensitive band, and it's FDA approved. If that band is removed from the skin, the alarm is generated and it's pinpointed that this is where the band was removed. All the doors in the facility will lock down. They have what's called Code Pink. They call it Code Pink. All security, physical security, all the security officers respond. Calls are made to the local police department. We're notified. We come in to try to collect all the information from the systems to help investigators find a missing infant or a switched infant. And it really does help the hospital administration provide an environment for them to keep their reputation that you come to our hospital, your infant's safe. I remember one incident, there was an abduction at one of the hospitals. We were there within 20 minutes of the incident, but the system protected that baby from being removed from the facility. And we responded on Christmas Eve to the facility to actually pull off all the video and all the access and alarm information to be able to turn over to law enforcement so they could prosecute this person.
You've been in business since 1995 and you've experienced some stellar growth, especially in the last several years. To what do you attribute that kind of success?
The growth that we've had in TriTech over the last couple of years is definitely attributable to our reputation. We provide a level of service that no other company can meet or exceed. What our clients really appreciate about us is, I think, our employees. Our employees are trained in all the systems, and they're also in tune with the customer's operations. So when we go in to either do a new installation, service existing equipment, or just to do some training, we try to not interfere with their business. I mean, we're there interrupting them for a good reason, but we need to be swift, smart, very efficient about how we do it to not really interfere with their day-to-day operation. So it takes a big challenge, and all of our employees are very adept at achieving that. All the business that we get comes through referrals, word of mouth. We develop very good relationships with our clients. We maintain those relationships, and we're referred to a lot of different companies by all of our existing customers, and that's pretty much what I think has attributed to our growth.
What's the biggest challenge you run into when educating your customers about their security needs?
One of the biggest challenges we experience is being able to get customers to realize that being proactive does give you a return on your investment. You don't necessarily need to have incidents occur for you to be proactive about security. You don't need to spend a lot of money to be proactive about security. We will do large integrated security systems, but we will also provide training seminars for awareness to keep the clients in tune with being aware about security, because that's one of the biggest deterrents, is being aware.
What our customers appreciate most about us is the integrity of the company. The people that we hire that have the same level of integrity that our clients expect. It's a continuing way of doing business, having people that everybody trusts. And they know that if I say we're going to do certain things, it's going to happen.
With a full range of security systems and years of expertise and integrity to back it up, it's TriTech Associates. Reporting from New Jersey for Close Up on America's Business, I'm Janice Marie.